Good evening. My name is Amanda Rodriguez. According to Bill Frist, a former U.S. Senate, I am pro-life. I believe human life begins at conception. I also believe that embryonic stem cell research should be encouraged and supported. An embryo is a nascent human life. This position is consistent with my faith, but to me, it isn't just a matter of faith, it's a fact of science. I am here today to talk about stem cell research. I research this topic through internet and through a plethora of books. I am going to discuss the information on stem cell research and explore all possibilities of stem cell research. Let me preview what I will be discussing. The background of stem cells, the procedure used during stem cell research, and the advantages of stem cell research. Now let's examine stem cells. The history of stem cells includes many different types of stem cells. According to How Stuff Works, embryonic stem cells are considered to be an egg cell that is fertilized by sperm. It will divide and become an embryo. In the embryo, there are stem cells that are capable of becoming all of the various cell types of the human body. According to stemcells.gov, somatic or adult stem cells are undifferentiated cells found among differentiated cells in a tissue or organ that can renew itself and differentiate to yield some or all of the major specialized cell types of the tissue or organ. The primary roles of adult stem cells in a living organism are to maintain and repair the tissue in which they are found. According to stemcells.gov, induced pluripotent stem cells are adult cells that have been genetically reprogrammed to an embryonic stem cell, like state by being forced to express genes and factors important for maintaining the defining properties of embryonic stem cells. Now let's discuss some of the properties involved. Self-renewal, according to New Medical, is the ability to go through numerous cycles of cell division while maintaining the undifferentiated state. Potency, according to News Medical, is the capacity of different into specialized stem cells. Now that you know about stem cells, I will discuss the procedure used when conducting stem cell research. So embryonic stem cell research is used with fertilized embryo, which will include an egg cell and embryo cell that are fertilized. Single cell embryo is taken. In a cloned embryo, egg is removed, donor cell is isolated, then inserted with donor nuclear material. Adult stem cell research is when umbilical cord, placenta, bone marrow, and other tissues are used. Induced pluripotent stem cells are target cells added to genes and chemicals to make cells that behave like embryonic cells. Now that you understand the procedure of stem cell research, I will explain the advantages of stem cell research. There are many advantages of stem cell research. Potential for discovering treatments and cures. According to Health U.S. News, it can cure Parkinson's disease, schizophrenia, Alzheimer's disease, cancer, spinal cord injuries, diabetes, and according to Buzzle, it can help limbs and organs to be grown for transplants because of illnesses. It can also test millions of drugs and medicines without human or animals, and according to ABC News, it can reverse aging effects. Stem cell research is also used to learn more about human growth and cell development. Therefore, I recommend stem cell research to continue to be permitted because it provides research opportunities, possible cures, and various treatments. In conclusion, let me summarize. I discussed the background of stem cells, the procedure used during stem cell research, the advantages of stem cell research, and I support stem cell research on 100%. Stem cells could potentially cure millions of lives if the research is carried out. So therefore, I think everyone should support stem cells to help save lives. Thank you, and I hope y'all have a great afternoon.